Yeah. What's up, man? Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you. Let's get the win in here, man. Big bullies in motion, you already know. Thank you guys for checking in, man. Lunchtime with the bullies. So I'm having a problem. Now, everybody want to make it seem like, and by everybody I mean those fans of that team in Texas, they want to make it seem like that the Bills weren't a good team. What's up with that? Nobody want to give us our respect now? Listen, it's not hard to beat. I mean, it's really hard to beat. It's hard to beat Aaron Rodgers and Lambeau, then a 5-1 Bills team with a top 3 defense in Buffalo. It's hard to do that. Nobody else in our division has done that. Nobody. The Bills got a better record than everybody in our division. They got a better record than everybody in our division. Don't take our win away from us. Don't disrespect us. We not going to go for it. We beat a team that nobody thought we would beat again for the second time. Don, what's up? I'm feeling good. Listen, do y'all know that Josh Allen is the #1 quarterback in fourth quarters as far as QBR is concerned? Josh Allen. That's Josh Allen. Kirsten, what's up? That's Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? Not only did we beat the Bills, we blew the Bills out. That's a top 3 defense right there. I don't care what nobody say. That's a defense that almost beat Tom Brady. In fact, Tom Brady, the New England Patriots, and the Philadelphia Eagles and Carson Wentz are the only 2 teams to beat the Bills. They tried this same thing with us against the Jets. They said everybody gonna beat the Jets. Where? Tell me where everybody gonna beat the Jets. Because from what I seen, the Jets called a body. From what I seen, tell me where everybody gonna beat the Jets. Who we play next? We play the Bears, and I love that matchup. The Eagles play the Bears, and I love that matchup. You wanna Rich, get a picture for me? I love that matchup. I love where we going right now. We back, baby. I changed my name, by the way. Had this account for 10 years. Respect. You know what I'm saying? No. We're not going to say next week is an easy win. I'm just happy that the players are back home sleeping in their own beds. The road trip is over. The 3-game road trip is over. We back in the building, back to handle business. It's going to be so refreshing to be back, man. Hopefully we get Deshaun Jackson back. Hopefully we get Tim Jernigan back. Remember what I said. It's about peaking at the right time. Darren, man, thank you for the donation, bruh. It's about peaking at the right time for us, man. Listen, this is the bottom line. 4 wins is the most wins in the NFC East. Only 1 more flight this season. You already know. 4 wins are the most wins in the NFC East. That's it. Lil Brunson, how do you donate? It's usually like a little $ at the bottom, Miss Silval. You just click the $ and then it gives you your options on what you want to donate. But none of that is mandatory. Bro, I know Orlando at home looking stupid. And I want to thank Orlando Scandrick. Let's all thank Orlando. Let's thank Orlando for doing what he did and giving us the much needed fire. Let's thank Orlando. Thank you, Orlando. Eagles champs, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? $ bottom right. Yeah, it's in the bottom right. Hey, man, I appreciate the donation, man. Everything Eagle. I appreciate the donation, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Mac is going to test out our O-line. But we did good against Mac in the playoffs. Mac ain't getting no sack. Remember, we put the Bears out of the playoffs last year. We played the Bills before. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was talking about our Mac Hollins. Mac Hollins needs to get his act together. That's your guy too, Kirsten. Mac Hollins ain't looking too hot. Every time Mac Hollins getting on the field, he looking confused. What's up with a wrench? I got you. But we're going to talk more and more about the Bears matchup. You know what I mean? Tomorrow we're gonna do the keys to victory on the Bears. I'm just still like, diagnosing and processing the win. Thank you, D'Angelo, for the donation, brother. I'm still diagnosing and processing the win against the Bills yesterday. I mean, Miles Sanders, I got a little film breakdown video coming up later this afternoon. Miles Sanders' first career touchdown. Hey, Alita, man, thank you for the donation. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. You know what I mean? We got a little a film breakdown on that. Miles Sanders got his first rushing touchdown. Boston Scott, a guy who I wanted to get more carries, got his first rushing touchdown. Jordan Howard ran the ball more than 20 yards. You see what I'm saying? I didn't watch Mark Holmes' video. I seen the title of it. The title of it just made me not even want to watch it. Pulled Pork talking about Carson Wentz needs a running game to win. I mean, well, Carson Wentz is one of two quarterbacks with 11 touchdown passes in 11 straight games. At least one touchdown pass in 11 straight games. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, don't make sense. There's only two quarterbacks that did that. Carson Wentz throws at least one touchdown pass every game. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes, it was 30-mile-an-hour winds out there in Buffalo. We did what we had to do. I don't care how we got the win. We caught a body regardless. Carson Wentz didn't turn the ball over. So, the weather was bad. The run game stepped up. The playbook was open yet simplified. We broadened the playbook just how you're supposed to do it. We're going to do the same thing against the Bears. It's going to be more throwing opportunity against the Bears, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's also another game I feel like I feel like against the Bears, I feel like if we score 24 points, we don't win. We got to start fast because we are excellent. We are excellent at playing with a lead. That's the kind of team we are. They disrespect my man Carson Wentz. He's made a statement yesterday. Of course he made a statement. Mark will never give the Eagles credit, but we don't need his approval. We don't need anybody's approval but our own. Had we lost, there would have been so many videos about the Eagles by Pulled Pork and Hot Dog Head. They both went quiet for a while. You know what I'm saying? They both went quiet for a while, but we're going to see. We're going to see how all this stuff turn out. You know what I'm saying? They sweating. They was talking last week like they had some 5-game lead on the division. We know that was a lie. You know what I'm saying? They sweating. Can I get a wrench? Miss Kennedy, I got you. Take that. They know that. You know what I'm saying? They know that was a lie. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody that got their breast cancer awareness gear. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. You know what I'm saying? The pictures is coming in, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. You know what I mean? Like we sold more breast cancer hoodies than, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even have a breast cancer hoodie. That's how fast they selling out, man. They super dope. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got one, you know what I mean? But I respect it, man. I respect the grind, man. I respect the grind. We're going to have a nice donation going out to one of these breast cancer associations, man. What's going on, Richard Kane? How you doing, man? The Bears are trash. The Bears are trash, but we got to beat the Bears, period. This merch gear is so dope. I appreciate you, Ofer. You know what I'm saying? We got to take care of business against the Bears, though. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? That's the bottom line. And then at the end of the day, that run by the run by Sanders was fire. I broke it down, man. The run was special, the run sparkled, but it was a lot of key things that happened in that run as well to make him get him to the end zone. You know what I'm saying? The Wentz run, yeah, man, yeah. Wentz had a couple key runs, man, to sustain the drive and milk that clock for us, man. What's going on, Lavin? Who I think we getting? I don't know, man. To me, honestly, it looks like we ain't doing nothing. We need a speed wide receiver. We need a speedster. I feel like we can run the ball. I feel like we're going to run the ball much better as it gets colder out, but we need a speedster, man. I think you took away my wrench. Not big deal. I support you. I forgot what you said. You said something to me that made me take away your wrench. You said something to me. I didn't take away your wrench because of anything you did on your own channel. Some people believe that. I took away your wrench because I don't know what you said to me. You said something to me, you know what I mean? You was pressing me about something. You know what I mean? You can't be pressing me, man. Should we go after Talib? No. I don't like Talib. I don't like Talib. I don't think we need a receiver. Wait, what? That wasn't me. All right, man. No need. Listen. Eagles champs, you can have your wrench back. It's not that serious to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious to me. You know what I mean? At least 200 people got wrenches. I heard they're doing something fun. Who doing something fun? I don't get it. The Niners look crazy good. The Niners do look good. The Niners do. You got to have a picture if you want to wrench. Talib? I don't really want Talib, though, but I'll take him. Cool Cat, what's up with you? What's going on, Philly Ace? How you doing? I'll take Talib, though, but we need a speedster. We need to pry Devontae Parker. Let's pry Devontae Parker from the Dolphins. They want to tank. Let them tank in style. Let's pry Devontae Parker from the Dolphins. Or let's go get that dude from the Jets, Robbie Anderson. Both teams ain't going nowhere, and they're wasting that young talent, especially Devontae Parker. Especially Devontae Parker, man. We got to get one of those speedsters. Or you could even look at Atlanta. Atlanta tanking. Atlanta is tanking. You can even look at Atlanta. You could throw the kitchen sink and get Julio. I would love that. I would love that. Julio and a healthy Deshaun? Devontae Parker, Deshaun, and Alshon? Parker's overrated. How's Parker overrated? How's Parker overrated? Parker got more receiving touchdowns than a lot of people this year. He's the only one still playing hard on that team. Who's faster, Robbie Anderson or Parker? Robbie Anderson. I think Robbie Anderson. Why I keep calling Robbie? I think Robbie Anderson faster. Jay Kills, thank you for the donation, bro. The formula is run first. Keep the D fresh. Wrench, bro. I got you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we saw what I've been begging to see. We saw what we all knew should be happening yesterday. We saw play action passes. We saw screen passes. We saw misdirection. Nelson Aguilar was used the proper way yesterday. Little jet sweeps, run plays by Nelson Aguilar, get him out in the space and people miss. That's how you use Nelson Aguilar. I've been saying this all along. That's how you use Nelson. We also saw RPO, exactly, Richard. That's how you use Nelson Aguilar. That's the play calling that makes us unstoppable. We need to stop getting cute, looking for plays to be long and drawn out and putting Carson Wentz in danger to be sacked. Now, I will say this about Carson Wentz. I saw a couple things in Carson Wentz that I'm tired of seeing. Now, that is our franchise quarterback. That's our guy. We all love him. Carson Wentz needs to do better at recognizing that edge blitzer, whether it's a cornerback or whether it's a free release. Every time I see Carson Wentz change the play at the line of scrimmage, he gets sacked. Because a quarterback's job is also to call out his protection and call out what he sees and starts to move people where he see the blitzes coming from. Identify the mic. Get back to the basics on that, Carson. Other than that, you had a fantastic game. You held on to the ball a little too long sometimes, but other than that, you had a good game. Yeah, when I saw the RPO, we was definitely in our bag. I agree with you. 8+ minute drives definitely helped the defense. Yeah, something we ain't seen in a while. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still not messing with the Cowboys. Come on, man. The Cowboys, are you from PA? I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm from Philly. North Philly to be exact. It's tatted on my body. My street name is tatted on me, man. What's going on, Jameer? I'm from Philly. You know what I mean? And it's not no knock on any Eagles fans that not from Philly, but I'm actually from Philly. I feel like we can take down the Pats. I know we can take down the Pats. Check out my pick, bruh. It's real small. I can't see it. Camel Darby finally making plays. Oh, it was a sight to see, man. It was a sight to see. Ronald Darby was making plays at his position. Jalen Mills has been lights out since he got back from Indy, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. Sidney Jones got to go. Yeah. And a lot of people are taking what I said and twisting it. And a couple videos ago, when I said Sidney Jones was a young, promising corner, I meant that in the sense that we still believed in his potential, which is why he still stayed on the field so much. He was promising to the organization. He was. We were just waiting for him to turn the corner. You know what I'm saying? And that corner has been a long corner so far. He was promising to the organization, and, we benched him for a rat. We benched him for a dude who went on national television and tried to crap on our name. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather ride with the guy who ain't got it. Because listen, Orlando Scandrick was identical to Sidney Jones. They both look bad. You know what I'm saying? They both look bad. Pause that. What'd I say? We need to run up the middle against the Patriots with Howard and Sanders. Exactly. Nelson caught deep balls in the championship run, but now he can't at all. I mean, Nelson caught deep balls when he wasn't asked to catch deep balls. You know what I'm saying? Nelson made himself open. because they had other people to worry about. You had to worry about Ertz and you had to worry about Alshon Jeffrey. And Torrey Smith was a deep threat. Now Nelson Aguilar is our deep threat right now for the time being. Sad to see. I rock with you hard. Wrench me up, man. Pick straight from the link. I got you, Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, at this point, I really don't even feel like, I don't feel like giving up on Nelson Aguilar totally. I know it might be crazy to some of y'all. We just got to use him correctly. Look how Cordell Patterson is used. Look how some of these guys are used. You know what I'm saying? Cordell Patterson, not the number 1 or the number 2, but he still holds a valuable position on some jet sweeps and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The Patriots using 3 running backs. What's the other dude named Bolden? He's used as Patrick. You know what I mean? I don't know what we're gonna do as far as trades are concerned, but that's my video coming up later. My official video later is more about, you know, who should we be targeting? You know what I'm saying? And if that information comes up before my video drops, and I'll redirect fire. It's nothing. It's nothing, man. I'm a content machine over here. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. We got a lot to talk about. Browns want Big V. Give us OBJ. We can't afford that tab on OBJ. We can't afford that tab on OBJ. Sup, LB? Can I get a wrench? I got you. Kenyon Drake is a Cardinal for a 220 pick. Parker might be next. Dolphins shopping everybody. That's what I'm saying. That's what Devontae Parker. I feel like we're going to grab Devontae Parker. I just feel like it. I feel like we're going to grab Devontae Parker, man. I feel like we're going to grab Parker, man. Pick up AB or Josh Gordon. Josh Gordon is hurt. I don't know what news y'all heard. Should we trade Ertz? Hell no, we shouldn't trade Zach Ertz. That's blasphemous. That's blasphemous. And I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't trade Zach Ertz in my next video. What's Rude Girl? What's up, Rude Girl? Rude Girl, what up? You ain't missed much. We just talking about the win, running our laps. You know what I'm saying? Running our laps. Everybody expected us to lose. 4 wins still lead the division as far as I'm concerned. We're going to catch these boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go see my guy, Isaac DeBarber, this week. I need to get a fresh cut. You know what I'm saying? I need to get a fresh cut. Never doubt Howie. We're not doubting Howie. We're not doubting Howie. We're not doubting Howie. But I'm hearing from an inside source Howie been on the phone relentlessly. You know what I'm saying? Hearing a lot of Hopkins chatter. He available? I don't know if Hopkins is available. That would be crazy for them guys. Lil B, can I get a wrench, please? Can I get a? I got you, Rashad. If you want a wrench, you gotta have a picture. How about Albert Wilson from the Dolphins? I like Albert Wilson. I actually like Albert Wilson. I like Albert Wilson, man. But I want Parker. I want Parker, man. I want Parker. Leonard Williamson from the Jets. Nah, Geno Atkins is looking real cheap. I feel like if you get Parker and Geno Atkins, you do what you're supposed to do. That means let's say, hey, I want to win another Super Bowl. If you get Parker and Geno Atkins, I'm trying to tell you, because when Deshaun come back, Deshaun come back, Tim Jernigan come back. When Deshaun come back, it's gonna be ridiculous, man. It's gonna be ridiculous. Give me Geno Atkinson and just somebody. Give me Geno Atkinson and Robbie Anderson. You know what I mean? Is Isaac the Barber a huge Eagles fan too? No, my guy Isaac, he ain't really into football like that. Deshaun Dunn, I don't believe that. AJ Green, I don't want AJ Green. I don't want AJ Green. I don't want AJ Green because he's injured a lot. I like Jordan Matthews too. I would take Jordan Matthews and Geno Atkinson. Geno Atkins, whatever his name is, I would take Jordan Matthews and Geno. I would take Jordan Matthews and Geno, man. That's the cheap way out. The cheap, and it changes everything. You don't have to go for a big name all the time. John Ross, Speedster. It's a lot of people still available. But you can't make nobody make a trade. To be all the way honest, 49ers ain't really beat nobody this year. I feel you on the 49ers, man. I feel you on the 49ers. But you got to respect the record, man. You got to respect the shooter in that position, man. You got to respect the record. Which is why you got to respect the Bills' record. Everybody talk. The Bills ain't beat nobody, but the Bills beat who they were supposed to beat. King Leaf, what it do? You know what I'm saying? And nobody ain't going to take this Bills win from us. We weren't the favorite in this game. We went out there and blew out a top 3 defense. Come on, man. Come on. But Josh Allen did show us that mobile quarterbacks are still our Achilles heel because he was getting loose. He was looking like Josh Allen Vic III. You know what I'm saying? What I think about getting Julio Jones, I throw the kitchen sink for Julio. I will throw the kitchen sink for Julio. Period. I didn't hear anything about Miles Sanders yet. They're going to get into that more as the week progresses. The Saints have something for the Niners. The Eagles could beat the Niners in the playoffs. The Eagles could beat the Niners in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about seeing the Niners in the playoffs. I'm more worried about the Saints now that Breeze is back. I'm more worried about a few teams. You know what I mean? I'm more worried about the Saints now that Breeze is back. I'm more worried about who else? Can't really call it. But the Saints strike me as one of those teams in the NFC. The Rams, too, now that they got Jalen Ramsey. I'm not really worried about the 49ers. The Seahawks, I would be worried about the Seahawks if you seen them in the playoffs. The Packers, too. You got to worry about any playoff team that make it out the NFC, man. You got to worry about anybody, man. Can I get a wrench? I got. You know what I mean? Carl Ray, what up, little brothers? The 49ers haven't even played nobody, real talk. They ain't played nobody, but they undefeated. Who beat them? Who beat them? Who beat them? Who beat them? The Bills and the 49ers both, I think they both finished last in their division last year. Who beat them? Rams going to let Ramsey walk. They can't afford him. They can't afford him. The Rams putting all their eggs in the basket to win a Super Bowl right now. Right now, that's not going to work for them. Boston Scott did step up, but Boston Scott running for that and muffing it like that? Come on, bro. We can't have stuff like that. How about T.Y. Hilton? They're not letting go of T.Y. Hilton. I don't think he's tradable. I don't think he's tradable. I think Howie might sign Ramsey in free agency. That sounds like a Howie move. Because everybody giving Howie a lot of flack for not getting him. That sounds like a Howie move. You know what I'm saying? Russell Wilson got a plan for him. Typing going anywhere, I don't get you. We got a lot of cap space next year. Get Ramsey, change the scheme. Who stepped up the most was our left tackle. Yeah, man. Yeah, Andre stepped up, man. Andre stepped up, man. The youngster stepped up at the position, man. He stepped up, man. He stepped up. I think you know what I think? I think a lot of screenplays were being called because you really don't have Jason Peters, who's a little hindered. He can't get out and run like he used to, man. So they use that to our advantage. We got once you take Jason Peters out of the starting lineup and you put in Andre Dillard, you automatically get younger. You know what I mean? I think we called a lot of runs because Andre Dillard could get out there, man. He can get out there, man. Our offensive line loves to run and hit people, man, and we let them do what they like to do. Got us a win. Can we afford OBJ? Do we really want OBJ? I don't want OBJ. Or I don't want the attention that come with him. No, I think you need to keep Alshon Jeffrey. I'm trying to tell you, Alshon Jeffrey is still really productive, man. He's still productive, man. Somehow, some way, Alshon Jeffrey can get open. He's not the fastest guy. Alshon can get open. He's not the fastest guy. Alshon Jeffrey is a legit number 2 receiver, man. Legit. He can get open. You know what I mean? That's what he do. You locked in? I got you, bro. Alshon got hands. That's the only way you could describe Alshon. Alshon Jeffrey has hands, man. Alshon Jeffrey, time and time again, makes the tough catch to keep the drive alive for us, man. Bears a gimme? No, the Bears game is not a gimme. The Bears game is not a gimme. I wanted the Bears to win yesterday so they could be like, now they're in a desperate situation. So we got to play a desperate Bears team, but we at home. What you think about Von Miller? Man, something needs to happen. We can keep speculating names. I would take Von Miller all day, but something got to happen, man. I hope we make something shake, man. Howie got to do his job, man. Bears might trade for OBJ. I don't know. I don't know what the Bears are going to do, man. It doesn't matter who the Bears trade for. The quarterback is trash over there. Sidney Jones get drafted. Well, Sidney Jones was drafted hurt. We went on potential with Sidney Jones. Sidney Jones hasn't been the same since his injury. The trade deadline is tomorrow at like 3 o'clock. Keenan Allen, I'll take Keenan Allen out of that situation. Cowboys X Factor. Hey, Lord Brunson. Eagles offense ran over the Bills. We did what we were supposed to do against the Bills for sure. The Bears have no first-round picks. They don't. Miles Sanders is a beast. I like Miles, man. But I'm about to get out of here, man. Official video coming later. I got to get me something to eat, man. It was a real good win, man. Real good win. We're going to break down Miles Sanders and his, his breakout game. We're going to talk about that stuff a little later, man. Hopefully, before I make my other video, we've had some type of trade news. We had some type of good news, man. Deshaun coming back or something, man. But we out of here, man. Bears up next.